I've been walking through the silence in my chest, trying not to feel the things you never said. Every corner of this room recalls your name, but the echo only answers me with blame. I've been learning how to breathe in shattered air, but the memories keep pulling at my hair. I told my heart that you were gone, but the shadows keep proving me wrong. I keep cleaning up the mess you made, yet the hurt remains, it's never afraid. 'Cause pain loves staying here, it curls up in my ribs, whispers in my ear, tells me all the things I never wanna hear. How losing you is something I'll fear. Your pain loves staying here, like a sign its name in ink that won't disappear. I keep scrolling through the nights we almost had, moments that were perfect until they turned bad. I've been trying to outgrow the ghost of you, but the rain keeps falling in the same shade of blue. There's a softness in the bruise I can't unsee, and a part of it still feels like home to me. I tell myself I'll let you go, but healing moves colder than snow. I keep holding on to what's long dead, your fingerprints still living in my head. 'Cause pain loves staying here, it curls up in my ribs, whispers in my ear, tells me all the things I never wanna hear. How losing you is something I feel. Yeah, pain loves staying here, like a sign its name in ink that won't disappear. Maybe someday I'll be brave, dig my heart out of this grave. Maybe someday I'll stop crying. But tonight, every tear tastes the same, and I'm learning I can't run from what's inside. This ache is nowhere else to hide. 'Cause pain loves staying here, it knows these broken walls, and year after year whispers everything I never wanna hear. How loving you still keeps me steady. Your pain loves staying here. And I'm trying, but it holds me near. I kept your shadow on my pillow, like it could hold me through the night. But every promise felt so hollow, you were the warmth that turned to ice. I said I'd heal if I got stronger, but healing never came for me. I chased your name a little longer, like that could change our history. And I pretend I'm fine, but the truth is pulling tighter. Every sunrise reminds me you're no longer mine. My dreams turn bitter every time I see your face in the dark. They fall like winter, cold and quiet where you once lit a spark. I'm losing color, every memory's a bruise on my heart. My dreams turn bitter, and they taste like falling apart. I keep replaying all the moments where I was trying not to break. You held my hope just for a moment, then disappeared without a trace. I'm learning love can feel like drowning, even when the waves are yours. Oh, you left me bleeding in the silence, still reaching for a closing door. And I pretend I'm fine, but the truth just sinks in deeper. I still whisper your name, though you're not even mine. My dreams turn bitter every time I see your face in the dark. They fall like winter, cold and quiet where you once lit a spark. I'm losing color, every memory's a bruise on my heart. My dreams turn bitter, and they taste like falling apart. If letting go is healing, why does it hurt worse every night? If time can stop the bleeding, why do I still lose the fight? Your ghost is in my seasons, your echo's in my mirror. I wish love had a reason why it turned so bitter. My dreams so bitter. Every time I feel you fade from my hands, they fall like winter, leaving footprints where we used to stand. I'm losing color, and I'm learning how to breathe through the scars. My dreams turn bitter, but they show me who we are. I whisper to the walls, hoping someone hears, but every echo fades, drowning in my fears. Your shadow on my pillow still knows where you lay, and I keep reaching out, but you're too far away. I replay every moment, every word we broke. Love turned into ashes, wrapped around my throat. I'm trying to forget, but it's tearing me apart. 'Cause every quiet moment pulls me back to where you are. Silence holds my heart. Silence holds my heart. Your name is on my breath when I try to breathe. A soft reminder of the love you chose to leave. The the same. I'm lost inside the dark, where your ghost still leaves a mark. No matter how far I go, silence holds my heart. I kept your name inside my heartbeat, like something fragile I could save. But every touch became a warning, every whisper felt too late. You held me close but felt so distant, a ghost of love you couldn't keep. I tried to bloom in all your shadows, but wilted where you couldn't see. I gave you everything gently, hoping you noticed the ache. But loving you felt like falling, with no one to catch the break. Love bruised me barely, but somehow it still hurts deep. Soft scars you left on my heartbeat are the ones that never heal clean. You touch me lightly, yet the damage stays with me. How can a love so gentle cut me so quietly? Your silence tasted just like goodbye, even when you stayed in the room. You kissed me like you were fading, like loving me took too much from you. I held on tight to what we weren't, pretending everything was fine. But longing is a heavy burden when I'm the only one who tries. I gave you everything softly, hoping you'd feel something real, but you were gone while you were with me. Some wounds never show, but still kill. Love bruised me barely, but somehow it still hurts deep. Soft scars you left on my heartbeat are the ones that never heal clean. Touch me lightly, yet the damage stays with me. How can a love so gentle cut me so quietly? I keep replaying all your half smiles, the moments where you almost stay, but it almost breaks the heart the hardest. It hurts more than walking away. If I could turn back time, I'd warn her, don't fall for someone halfway. But love is blind and always hopeful, even when it fades. Love bruised me barely, but somehow it broke me clean. A whisper turned into heartbreak, a touch turned into grief. You loved me lightly, but the hurt still stayed with me. How can something so tender cut me so quietly? So I'll stitch the pieces slowly, learn to fill the empty space. You were gentle, almost loving, and that's why the scar won't fade. I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of my room. Every corner of this place still whispers back to you. Your sweater on the chair still holds the shape you left behind, and I keep holding on to ghosts you never meant to hide. I try to breathe but the air is thinner. Try to sleep but you crawl back in every night. Feels the same cause you're gone, but your shadow remains here, falling on my heart like rain here. I reach out but there's only air. Still I swear I feel you everywhere. Your shadow remains here, soft like the ache I still fear. I'm losing myself in the truth. I'm haunted by the memory of you. I keep replaying moments like a movie stuck on pause, searching for the reason, but I can't find what I lost. Your name is on my tongue in every song I try to write, but saying it out loud just makes the room too bright tonight. I try to breathe but the world stands still. I try to heal but I never will. Every night feels the same cause you're gone, but a shadow remains here, falling on my heart like rain here. I reach out but there's only air. Still I swear I feel you everywhere. Your shadow remains here, soft like the ache I still feel. I'm losing myself in the truth. I'm haunted by the memory of you. I keep pretending I don't miss you, but the silence tells me that I do. If love fires, why is yours still near? Why is every heartbeat pulling you back here? Your shadow remains here, tracing all the lines of my tears. I try running from yesterday, but your echo never fades away. Your shadow remains here. I whisper goodbye, but you don't hear. I'm breaking in pieces I can't hide, still living with the ghost you left behind. I was fine till I heard your name. Now my chest feels tight again. Every room still holds your breath. Every night I break a little more to forget. Try to wash you out like rain, but the memories stain everything. I keep walking past the places we were near, hoping somehow you might still appear. I tried sleeping, tried dreaming, tried pretending I'm healing, but nothing moves on when the heart stays behind. 'Cause nothing stops the ache, not the tears, not the time, not the pills I take. Your shadow's on my skin, and it pulls me back again. I'm drowning in the space where your love used to stay. I whispered that I'm fine, but every breath's a lie. 'Cause nothing stops the ache. I replay every word you said, like a movie stuck inside my head. I touch the side of the bed where you used to lie, cold as the truth that you said goodbye. Even sunlight feels heavier now, like it knows you're gone somehow. And I keep reaching for the warmth you gave, but all I'm holding is a heart you couldn't save. I tried running, tried numbness, tried to bury what love is, but my heart keeps bleeding through the cracks I hide. 'Cause nothing stops the ache, not the tears, not the time, not the pills I take. my side. And nothing stops the ache, not the nights, not the dawn, not the steps I take. Your memories come so deep, I feel it when I sleep. I'm breaking as I pray for this hurt to fade someday, someday. And I know when I wake, nothing stops the ache. I kept your letters in a drawer I never closed. Every word still hits me like a winter ghost. You said forever like it weighed nothing on your tongue, but forever broke the moment you decided you were done. I still replay the nights you held me when the world felt cold. Didn't know those memories would be the ones that hurt the most. Now I'm standing in the quiet where your heartbeat used to be. I'm learning how to breathe without the air you stole from me. 'Cause I loved you deeply, more than you could ever see. I broke myself to keep you, till there was nothing left to me. You walked away so easy, left my heart where you should be. But even when it hurts this much, I loved you, I loved you deeply. I traced the places on my skin your hands would rest, trying to forget the way you knew me best. You moved on quickly like I was just another phase, but I'm still here, drowning in the echoes of your name. I hate the way I'm holding on to what we couldn't save, but every time I try to heal I fall into the past again. Now I'm standing in the quiet where your heartbeat used to be, trying not to lose myself in who you made me believe. 'Cause I loved you deeply, more than you could ever see. I broke myself to keep you, till there was nothing left of me. You walked away so easy, left my heart where you should be. But even when it hurts this much, I loved you, I loved you deeply. Maybe one day I'll forgive all the ways you let me fall. Maybe someday I'll forget how small you made me feel at all. But tonight I'm still the girl who would have given you the world. 'Cause I loved you deeply, more than you were meant to be. I held on till it broke me, but you never held on to me. You walked away so softly, left my soul in memories. And even if you never cared, I loved you, I loved you deeply. I still feel your shadow in the the quiet of my room. Your sweater on the bedside still smells just like you. I replay every moment, try to hold them in my hands, but they slip through my fingers like soft forgotten sand. And I keep waking up to the ache of what I lost. You were everything I needed. Now I'm learning what it costs. You're gone far too soon, and the nights don't know what to do. I'm talking to the dark like it can pull me back to you. Every heartbeat feels bruised, every memory is the truth. You were love I never wanted to lose, but you're gone far too soon. I still hear your laughter when the city lights go dim, like echoes in the distance of a life I lived with him. I try to keep on breathing, but the silence feels too wide, and the world keeps spinning slowly while I'm frozen deep inside. And I keep breaking down on the edge of every tear. You were all my brightest colors, now it's gray without you here. You're gone far too soon, and the nights don't know what to do. I'm talking to the dark like it can pull me back to you. Every heartbeat feels bruised, every memory is the truth. You were love I never wanted to lose, but you're gone. If time could fold itself, I'd run back to where you stayed, hold you through the sunrise, beg the world to let you stay. But all I have are pieces and a heart you left in two, still beating in the silence, still beating just for you. You're gone far too soon, and I whisper to the moon, hoping somehow you can hear, hoping you might come back soon. But the truth is like a wound, and the emptiness is proof. You were love I never wanted to lose, but you're gone far too soon. Far too soon. I trace the shadows on my wall, every outline feels like you. Your name still echoes down the hall, like it knows what I've been through. I try to breathe, but nights get cold. Where your warmth used to stay, I hold my heart, but it won't hold all the things you threw away. I keep running from the truth, but it's wearing down my bones. I keep reaching out for you, but I always end up alone. Memories don't let go, they stay here in my skin, haunting every quiet room, pulling me back in. I try to heal the hurt, but it cuts me slow. You're gone, I know, but the memories don't let go. Memories don't let go. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, I swear it breathes when I close my eyes. Your voice still dances in the soft as a heartbreak lullaby. I clean the pieces of our life, but some stains never fade. You took your body out my world, but your ghost it always stayed. I keep running from the truth, but it follows where I go. I keep learning how to lose more than you will ever know. Memories don't let go, they stay here in my skin, haunting every quiet room, pulling me back in. I try to heal the hurt, but it cuts me slow. You're gone, I know, but the memories don't let it go. Ooh, memories don't let it go. Ooh, yeah, go. Maybe someday I'll wake up and the ache won't feel so deep, but tonight I drown in the silence and the promises we couldn't keep. If loving you was a lesson and losing you was the test, and I'm still failing every moment, still breaking where you left. Memories don't let go, they follow where I roam, playing every song of us, dragging me back home. I try to free my heart, but it won't let yours go. I'm trying slow. Memories don't let go. I keep the lights low just to feel the dark, 'cause shadows speak softer than my broken heart. Your name still trembles on my shaking breath. Every word you left behind still hurts me in my chest. I fold the memories, but they fall apart. 1,000 little pieces where you stole my spark. I try to forget you, but the truth won't bend. Every time I close my eyes, you're here again. You're the echo in my silence, you're the bruise I hide inside. I keep telling myself healing, but the ache won't let me lie. My tears stay endless, they fall like rain. Every night I'm drowning in your name. Thought I'd be stronger, but I still break. You're the part of me I can't replace. My tears stay endless, the hurt runs deep. You're the ghost that won't let my heart sleep. If loving you was all I had to lose, then losing you is all I'll ever do. I wear the quiet like a second skin, pretending I'm alive while breaking from within. Your touch is gone, but still I feel the burn. Some loves don't fade, they only twist and turn. The clock keeps moving, but I'm stuck in place, still chasing every moment on your vanished face. I talk to the silence like it hears me cry, asking it for reasons you never said goodbye. You're the echo in my silence, you're the bruise I hide inside. I keep telling myself healing, but the ache won't let me lie. My tears stay endless, I keep on trying, but I still break. You're the heartbeat, time can't take. My tears stay endless, they never lie. Every drop a piece of our goodbye. If loving you was all I had to lose, and losing you is all I'll ever do. I watch you slip away like whispers in the rain. Every word you didn't say left me here with all this pain. Your shadow lingers still in the corners of my mind. I try to bend, I try to heal, but love like ours is hard to find. And I gave you all my trust, thought we never fade to dust. You left without a sound. Now I'm shattered on the ground. You broke me softly, like a song that fades at dawn. Tore my heart quietly. Now I'm holding on alone. You broke me softly, left me in the cold undone. I loved you endlessly, but you're gone. I trace your name in the dark, but it doesn't call you back. I'm lost inside this empty spark, a flame that you let crack. I hear your laughter everywhere, a ghost I cannot touch. I want it forever, didn't I? But forever didn't mean as much. And I gave you all my trust, thought we never fade to dust. But you left without a sound. Now I'm shattered on the ground. You broke me softly, like a song that fades at dawn. Tore my heart quietly. Now I'm holding on alone. You broke me softly, left me in the cold undone. I loved you endlessly, but you maybe one day I'll forget your face. Maybe one day I'll feel okay. But tonight I drown in the space where your love once stayed. You broke me softly, like a song that fades at dawn. Tore my heart quietly. Now I'm holding on alone. You broke me softly, left me in the cold undone. I loved you endlessly, but you're gone. You're gone. I trace the scars that I can hide. Every tear I cried is still inside. The nights are long, the silence loud. I'm lost in shadows of a broken vow. I thought the pain would fade with time, but it lingers, echoes in my mind. Every heartbeat, every lonely sigh, feels like a storm that won't sigh. Her won't stop going, it's taking me under a river of sorrow. smile that hides the ache, a fragile mask that I can't fake. Memories like ghosts that haunt my day. I can't escape, I can't run away. I thought the pain would fade with time, but it lingers, echoes in my mind. Every heartbeat, every lonely sigh feels like a storm that won't subside. A river of sorrow, I'm torn by its thunder. I try to let go, but I keep falling slow. Hurt won't stop growing, it's all I know. Maybe one day the sun will break, maybe my heart will finally wake. But tonight I'm drowning in the rain, a bittersweet symphony of pain. Hurt won't stop growing, it's taking me under. A river of sorrow, I'm torn by its thunder. I try to let go, but I keep falling slow. Hurt won't stop growing, it's all I know. Hurt won't stop growing, it's all I know. Frost paints the window, your shadow's still there. I trace the cold glass, but you're never anywhere. Footsteps in the snow, they fade into the night. I'm chasing memories that don't feel right. And I thought the sun would rise again, but the sky stayed gray like the end of when you held me close, whispered love that burned. Now the season changed and you never returned. Hope died last winter beneath the falling snow. I'm holding on to nothing, just letting it go. Every heartbeat echoes a song I can't play. Since hope died last winter, you've been far away. Candles flicker low, I watch the shadows bend. The warmth in my hands, it breaks again and again. I wear your name like a coat I can't take off, but the threads are fraying and the sky's gone soft. I believed in spring and a new sunrise, but the cold stayed deep, mirrored in my eyes. You left your ghost in the corners of my room. Now every sigh I breathe just tastes like hope died last winter beneath the falling snow. I'm holding on to nothing, just letting it go. Every heartbeat echoes a song I can't play. Since hope died last winter, you've been far away. The ice in my veins, it whispers your name. I reach for the fire, but it won't stay the same. If I close my eyes, maybe I'll feel you near, but the winter lingers and you disappear. Hope died last winter beneath falling snow. Holding on to nothing, just letting it go. I still keep your sweater on the backseat. Smells like something warm I used to run to. Nights feel heavier without your heartbeat. Every quiet moment pulls me back to you. And I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth still shakes my breathing. Every shadow in this room feels a little like you. I miss your light, how you held my dark like it was nothing. I miss your light, soft as midnight rain when I was breaking. Now I'm reaching out for pieces of the warmth you used to give. Oh, I miss your light more than I can admit. I replay the nights we whisper softly, saying things we swore we'd never let fade. Now I'm lying here pretending I'm fine, but the empty in my hands won't go away. And I tell myself to move on, but my heart stays where you belong. Every song the radio plays sounds like you. Anyway, I miss your light, how you held my dark like it was nothing. I miss your light, soft as midnight rain when I was breaking. Now I'm reaching out for pieces of the warmth you used to give. Oh, I miss your light more than I can admit. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your arms fell around my chest, but tonight I'm drowning in the glow of the love I used to know. I miss your light, every flicker in the silence haunts me. I miss your light, even though I know you're gone completely. Still I'm reaching out for pieces of a love I can't relive. Oh, I miss your light more than I want to admit. Hey, It's quiet in my room again, shadows crawling on the wall. Your voice still lingers in the silence, but you're not here at all. I'm tracing all the moments we never learned to say. Every memory is trembling, still calling out your name. And I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth keeps pulling strong. You were home in every heartbeat. Now everything feels wrong, 'cause these nights feel too long. When I'm lying here without you, every hour drags on, like the darkness knows I miss you. I keep reaching for a hand that's already moved on. Yeah, these nights they feel too long since you've been gone. Yeah. I replay what we used to be, soft laughter in your eyes. Now I'm holding broken pieces of all our lullabies. I whisper to the emptiness, pretend that you can hear, but echoes never answer, and the cold keeps drawing near. I wish I didn't love you in a way I can't undo. Every dream leads me back to the ghost I had keep reaching for a hand that's already moved on. Yeah, these nights they feel too long since you've been gone. Maybe someday I'll forget how your heartbeat matched with mine. Maybe someday this emptiness won't echo every time. But tonight I'm still the same girl, lost without your warmth to lean on, trying not to break apart before the morning comes and these nights feel too long. Every shadow holds your memory. I'm still learning to be strong, but your love still lives inside of me. I keep reaching for a light in a world that's moved on. Yeah, these nights they feel too long since you've been gone. I tried to speak like I was fine, but the truth slipped out between the lines. Your name still shakes inside my chest, a ghost that never learned to rest. I keep pretending I moved on, but every night proves I was wrong. The silence feels like something cruel, still filled with pieces left of you. I breathe in deep, but it's never enough. The quiet hits harder than your love. My voice still trembles when I say your name. My heart still breaks, though I take the blame. I try to speak like I'm finally okay, but the words fall apart halfway. My voice still trembles like it did back then, like I'm losing you all over again. I wear the smile that people want, but the truth is heavy in my lungs. You left your shadow on my skin, a memory I keep living in. I whisper hopes into the dark, but the echoes only hit my scars. I wish that I could let you go, but letting go is all I don't know. I breathe in deep, but I still feel you. Every word tastes like the hurt I knew. My voice still trembles when I say your name. My heart still breaks, though I take the blame. I try to speak like I'm finally okay, but the words fall apart halfway. My voice still trembles like it did back then, like I'm losing you all over again. Maybe healing takes a little longer when the love was louder than the anger. Maybe I'm still learning to be stronger, even if my heart says stay. I'm standing here, trying to sound brave, but the truth is shaking in my veins. My voice still trembles when I speak your name, still breaks apart in the very same way. I try to sound like I'm over the pain, but the ache keeps pulling me back again. My voice still trembles, soft and honest too, because some love never leaves you. like frozen rain falling from a summer sky. You held my hands like you were letting go. Soft goodbye, hiding in your trembling soul. And I kept pretending I couldn't feel it, the way your heartbeat drifted from mine. I tried to hold the pieces of us tighter, but love was slipping through my fingers every time. Every whisper turned to silence, every promise turned to smoke. I was loving you in slow motion while you were learning how to let me go. Love shattered so slowly, I watched it falling in slow tears, breaking down around me, too quiet for the world to hear. You didn't leave in thunder, you faded like a dying glow. Love shattered so slowly, but God, it shattered me the most. You used to touch me like I was your home. Now every kiss feels colder on my bones. Your laughter doesn't reach the way it did. Your warmth is just a memory in my skin. I keep replaying moments where we still worked, trying to find the place we fell apart. But every time I look you in the eyes, I see the door already open in your heart. Every whisper turned to silence, every promise turned to smoke. Every whisper turned to silence, every promise turned to smoke. I was loving you in slow motion while you were learning how to let me go. Love shattered so slowly, I watched it falling in slow tears, breaking down around me, too quiet for the world to hear. You didn't leave in thunder, you faded like a dying glow. Love shattered so slowly, but God, it shattered me the most. Tell me, was it easy to let the color drain from us? Did you feel it like I felt it, or did you stop calling it love? I'm standing in the ruins, still reaching for your ghost. You broke me piece by piece so slow, I never even knew I lost my soul. Love shattered so slowly, I watched you walking further away. Every step was an ending, but you never had the strength to say no storms, no final warning, just the softest kind of blow. Love shattered so slowly, and I shattered with it more than you'll ever know. You left me in the doorway, half a shadow on the floor. Your goodbye felt like a whisper I couldn't catch anymore. Coffee's cold on the counter, your sweater's still on the chair. Every little piece you left behind still tells me you're not there. And I keep keep replaying the moment. You chose silence over truth. You didn't say you loved me, but you didn't say we're through. You left me quiet, no words to fight it, just the echo of your breath still hanging in my room. You left me quiet, like night without the sirens. Now my heart is learning how to break without you. Your footsteps fade like a memory, but the hurt stays loud and clear. I keep hoping I'll wake up and somehow you would still be here. You took the songs from my mornings, stole the color from the sky. Now I sing in broken harmonies, trying not to cry. And I keep replaying the moment you chose distance over me. I didn't ask for perfect, just for you to stay and breathe. You left me quiet, no words to fight it, just the echo of your breath still hanging in my room. You left me quiet, like night without the sirens. Now my heart is learning how to break without you. Maybe someday I'll forgive you, maybe someday I'll understand. But tonight I hold the silence like I used to hold your hands. Every tear is just a question you were too afraid to say. Why'd you leave me in the quiet when you could have stayed? You left me quiet, nothing to deny it, just a heartbeat in the dark, trying to make it through. You left me quiet, but I'm still surviving, learning how to breathe again in a world without you. Without you. Trace the echoes of the things you said. They keep replaying in my fragile head. You didn't shout, but somehow every line left quiet bruises underneath my pride. I breathe you in, but it still hurts to speak. Love shouldn't make my heartbeat feel this weak. Every whisper felt like thunder in my chest. You said you cared, then left the rest. I'm trying, but I can't forget, 'cause your words cut too deep, like a storm I couldn't see. Soft on the outside, but they tore right into me. Now I'm losing my sleep, drowning slow where secrets keep. You didn't break my heart with silence, it was every word you did to me. Yeah, yeah. Words cut too deep. Talked in promises that never grew. Now all the empty spaces bloom with you. I stitched the pieces of my trust too fast. Didn't know the future was built to crash. You touched my hand but never held my soul. I gave you everything, now I'm alone. I still hear you in the quiet of the night, soft as shadows pulling at the light. But I know I'll be alright, 'cause your words cut too deep, like a storm I couldn't see. Soft on the outside, but they tore right into me. Now I'm losing my sleep, drowning slow where secrets keep. You didn't break my heart with silence, it was every word you didn't mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yours cut too deep, still echo when I breathe. I'm healing slowly, but the scars don't ever leave. I'm done losing sleep. I won't drown when memories creep. You didn't need to walk away to break me. Your words cut too deep. Outside, you're right into me. I'm losing my sleep. Slow as seek escape. Your words cut too deep. I still hear your shadow breathing in the corners of my room. Every whisper that you left here blooms and breaks me right in two. I keep reaching for the silence, but it trembles like your name. Every night I try to lose you, but the memories stay the same. And I know I should let go, but my heart won't tell my bones. 'Cause this hurt stays close, like your hands around my soul. Oh, oh, every step I take I fall. Oh, oh, back into what we lost. And I try to run, but it follows me home, no matter where I go. Yeah, this hurt stays close. This hurt stays close. I keep replaying all the moments where I swore you wouldn't leave. Yeah, now they echo through the quiet like a song stuck in repeat. I've been drowning in the distance between who we were and now, and the tears I never wanted are the ones that pull me down. And I know I should let go, but my heart won't tell my bones. 'Cause this hurt stays close, like your hands around my soul. Oh, oh, every step I take I fall. Oh, oh, back into what we lost. And I try to run, but it follows me home, no matter where I go. Yeah, this hurt stays close. This hurt stays close. Maybe someday I'll forgive all the pieces you left broken, but tonight I'm still the girl holding words we never spoken. If healing takes a long way, then I'll walk it slow, but your ghost keeps walking with me, and it never lets me go. 'Cause this hurt stays close, like your hands around my soul. Oh, oh, every step I take I fall. Oh, oh, back into what we lost. And I try to run, but it follows me home, no matter where I go. Yeah, this hurt stays close. This hurt stays close, and I can't let go.